What's good, YouTube? Well, mind your business. Where's Pop? YouTube. What's good, YouTube? Y'all already know what's going on. The real dripster. Drippy drip. We're gonna do a Q&A, you know, all about me. Let's get into it. As y'all know, I was sick a couple days before New Year's. I had caught COVID. It was the worst thing. And yeah, it kind of broke out my face, but you know what I'm saying? You know your granny's always gonna get you right. So my granny got me this black soap, black owned business down there in Chattanooga, Tennessee. If y'all don't know what Chattanooga is, Chattanooga, Tennessee. About the soap and all that other good stuff. All right, y'all, we finna do a Q&A all about me. And I'm not just making these up. They right here. I know you over there looking like she making them up now. All right, let's get into it. First question is, how old are you? I am 21 years old. Yeah, second question. Favorite clothing brands and shoes? Drippy Customs. Nah, but for real though, my favorite clothing brand, I ain't really materialistic no more, so I ain't really just got no favorite clothing brand. Shoes, Gucci shoes. This I mean, that stuff just hard. Like, it's just hard. I really though. I'm starting to get used to this stuff, so bear with me. Next question. Do you hit the gym? Y'all, so let me tell y'all. I got a whole membership for Planet Fitness, and I pay on it every month. I don't go. I don't lift no weights. Might go 3 times out the weekend and don't go no more out there. Next question. Do you have a girlfriend like the one you want to marry someday? I do got a girlfriend, and having a girlfriend, you ain't just gonna have no girlfriend just to have no girlfriend. You see something further than that. So yes, I do. How did you learn how to make custom pants? I don't know, it's just a self-taught type of thing. I just got tired of wearing everybody else's designer, so I started making my own. What does drip/fashion mean to you? Honestly, fashion mean being yourself, being the inner creative you. Some people be thinking like, oh, I don't know how to dress, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the other, got little negative thoughts in their head the whole time. They might got some cool designs within themselves. It takes something out of somebody, you know, to get a little creative about themselves, you know what I'm saying? Next question, why you stop hooping? I graduated, I went to a 2-year community college. It's basically in Nashville, but it's in a different part of Nashville. The coaches was unprofessional, everything was unprofessional. We was basically doing our own little thing. Nothing was critique. We was all over the place. We was losing all these games. We wasn't getting better. The love for basketball kind of failed on me, so I went with my second plan. My second plan is, you know, fashion. I love fashion. I love design. I like to create. I like to do different things. Next question. How long you stay single? I probably was single for maybe like 2.5 months, 2 months, something like that. But we back together, we back at it. You already know. Next question is the best way a person can get to know you. The best way a person can get to know me, being around me, talking to me, chilling with me, vibing with me, you know what I'm saying? Smoking with me. I'm really a cool person. It really don't take much, but I can peep all types of vibes. It's like I can see through it. Next question. Personality, hobby. My personality different. I'm like 4 different people. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. I'm just 4 different people. Sometimes I'm turned. Sometimes I'm happy. Sometimes I'm ready to throw the. I'm really cool. I'm goofy. I like to, you know, I like to get out my body sometimes, you know, be other people. What are some new goals you want to reach for the new year coming in? My goal is to be consistent at what I'm trying to achieve. I can get very distracted and I can say I'm finna do this, the next thing you know, I'm doing it, the next thing you know, I'm falling off because I done did something else. I don't know, it don't matter, it don't matter. I'm gonna be consistent this year for sure. Those is, you know, to push forward and be the best I can be the best me. Dripster. Alright, next question. Tell your coming out story. Did your family judge you or accept you? Did you question yourself? Since elementary school, 5th grade, maybe 4th grade too, a little bit, but definitely 5th grade I know for a fact. I had this best friend. Her name was Diamond. It don't matter, it ain't none of y'all business. Her name was Diamond. I kinda liked her. I always asked her for little kisses on the cheek sometimes. You know, it was a friend thing. You know, I was in elementary school. I ain't know nothing about that. You know, coming into middle school, you know, I didn't feel like, I honestly didn't feel like that I should be liking girls or feeling that way type towards girls. So, you know, I had all the boyfriends. It was like a buffet. You know what I'm saying? This boyfriend, that boyfriend, this boyfriend, and that boyfriend. I had all the boyfriends. It was like a buffet, like I said. You know, I tested the waters. I was trying to see what I really liked and what I didn't like. And what I didn't like is them. But what I kept doing was continuing on the race. How my mom felt and this, that, and the other. I mean, she was kinda, you know, she just kind of felt like I was maybe around the wrong people that guided me into becoming who I am. But she understood and, you know, she loved me regardless and she accepted me. Next question. Did you question yourself? I did question myself a lot. I was trying to figure out why me? Why is this? You know what I'm saying? I'm too pretty. Like everybody say, I'm too pretty for this. Why am I trying to test the waters of my own gender? I liked it, I loved it. Like y'all made me feel special. What motivates you the most? What motivates me the most is my mother. She gonna always keep it 100. No matter if it hurts your feelings or anything like that, baby, she gonna love you, but she gonna tell you the truth. And that's who I respect the most, and that's who motivates me. Motivates me to keep on being me, and I'm gonna continue to be me. Next question, dream job. My dream job is to be my own boss of making clothes, shoes, belts, anything that involves anything. You see what I'm saying? I want to recreate. I want to be the one who making all my clothes and this, that, and the other. I don't want nobody else making my clothes. I'm going to be my own boss. I want the collections to come to me. Nobody else. I don't want to break bread. I don't want to do nothing like that. Everything come to me. And it ain't all about the money. Don't get it twisted. It's not all about the money. I really love doing it. I really love doing it, for real. I make my own clothes and wear my own clothes every day before I sell any outfit, and I don't care. That's who I am. Next question, when you plan on traveling again? I've been trying to travel, y'all. And not to mention, I told y'all I was sick with COVID. I was just in Atlanta a week and a half ago before New Year's. I got sick down there, had to come all the way back home. It was terrible. I wish to travel. Spring break though, Miami better be talking about something. Miami better be talking about something. And I don't know which week to go, so y'all need to let me know. Next question, when did you get your first tattoo? This might sound, but my mama ain't let me get no tattoo till I was 18 because my other brother and my sister had to wait till they was 18, you know, when they was at their age. So they feel like I had to carry the burden and had to wait till I was 18, which, you know what I'm saying, I really wanted to kind of get tatted since I was 15 years old. It wasn't happening, but my first tattoo, it's this inside one right here. I try to show y'all a little picture or something, but it's the inside of my forearm, and It didn't hurt. It gave me calming vibes. It gave me ugly. Do story time. Okay. Let me tell you about a story. When I got off work, I was trying to head to Memphis, you know, to get down there to what I was trying to do at nighttime. I already tired. I was about 12 in the morning. You see what I'm saying? Man, I guess I had swerved a little bit because, you know, my right tire kind of messed up a little bit in the front. It kind of like, you know, I be doing a little something weird. I need a little front wheel alignment. But I guess I swerved over a little bit. The trooper got behind me. State trooper. The trooper got behind me, y'all. And he stayed behind me for at least 15 minutes. Not to mention, I got everything that you don't need in the car at the time. You know what I mean? So let me tell y'all, so he was behind me with another police officer sitting in his passenger seat. Yeah, 2 of them. They was riding my behind for 15 minutes. I didn't even want to look at the GPS to see where I was going at that point. So look, they, you know what I'm saying, they keep going, they following me. Now, you know, I'm starting to sweat. I'm like, okay, you know, I don't even want to switch lanes, because if I switch lanes, they go, I don't want that. Finally, you know, the traffic kind of clearing out a little bit. They finally stopped my I'm sorry, I just be cussing sometimes, but they stopped me. I didn't want to pull over at first, so I kept going a couple more miles down. I had to do what I had to do. I had to go a couple more miles down. You see what I'm saying? Then I finally pulled over. Boom. They said, nah, I need you to go a couple more miles down because you're not on the exit. You on the side of the freeway. Boom. When on the next exit or whatever, ended up getting off on the next exit, they came to my passenger side. And they said, license? I said I have that, and I have insurance, and I have registrations. They said just license, and you know, they giggling, laughing, thinking everything funny, whatever. I'm starting to, what's funny? Why you don't want my registration, my insurance? It was already giving me, so you know what I'm saying? They end up having to do a little search on my car. You know, they smelled something. I don't know what they were smelling, but they smelled something. And they had to search my car, and I had to get out. They told me to get out or whatever, but you know, I handled that. They ain't fine. I handled that. So I had to get out, sit by their car, they searching, this, that, and the other. They find my tray. He found my tray, and he said, laughing, you know, looking all weird. He found my tray, and he said, you know, you can get charged for this. You know, I started shaking up a little bit, and I was like, oh, that's not mine. He said, okay, good. Fling. He must have threw that so far, I'd never see it again. I'd never see it again. It went over trees, branches, in the woods where the deers lay. It went everywhere. I'd never see that tray again. You know what they said after that? You good to go. You know what I did? Got in that car, drove on and on, but I was spooked for the rest of the time. I just couldn't believe what was happening. It was so, I know not to get pulled over in Brownsville going to Memphis no more. Y'all got some crooked cops, and I wasn't too fond of them. They made me shiver in my boots. I appreciate y'all for watching my video. Please subscribe, like, do whatever y'all need to do to support me. And I appreciate y'all. I love y'all forever. Thank y'all. Get ready for the next video.
Off-white denim, Dior, my shirt and my sneakers. She like how I put the shit on.